So this is where I've been doing most of my successful fishing lately. That's a flat rock there. You can see just past the hill, that's where the lake is. As you can see here, I'm the only one here today, which is kind of nice. I like having the lake all to myself, even though this is a public fishing spot. Got my necessities, my Timmies, even though you can see I've kind of screwed up the lid so it's not going to click back nicely, and my gloves. I'm just going to go here and open up the back hatch, and you can see I've got my minnow pail here and my ice auger, and let's see. Oh yeah, some nice large minnows there. Hopefully catch a nice large pike with them. And this here would be, oh, my one lure is kind of caught up here. This would be the jig head that's caught me the most success. I think it has some glow-in-the-dark properties. That's why the fish can really see it, I guess. So I've got my rods all set up here. You can see that one's set up for that hole, and then that one over at that hole, and I just sit here and wait for hits now. You can see how far I am from shore there, and yeah, like I said, I'm the only one out here today, which is pretty nice. It's a nice blue sky over that way, but as you go around the lake a bit, you see that it's cloudy towards the west, and since the westerly winds are kind of prevailing, I imagine that means we'll get some precipitation soon. I don't know if you can see there, there's one person on shore, they have an old, I guess that'd be a caboose, a CN caboose. I don't think that's focused very well, but yeah, what a nice day. It's warm out here right now. So you might be wondering what exactly I think about when I'm out here ice fishing by myself, and the answer is not a whole lot most of the time. It's just the anticipation of waiting for that next fish. The first thing on my mind is, of course, I worry if the first second I start videotaping myself like this, I'm going to get a fish on one of my lines. Second thing is, how crazy do I look out here videotaping myself? So I think we all know the answer to that is quite crazy. But other things that might cross my mind are, you know, when I hear the skidoos drive by, will I ever own a skidoo? Probably not. I think I would own a four-wheeler before I own a skidoo. But life is long, and you never know what I might end up picking up. Hey look, a skidoo! First fish. Just gonna get the hook out here and let her back. It's a little sauger. Kinda hard to do with one hand, but I can do it. There we go. Nice little fish. Hello. I could win one of 35 Toyota Venzas, cash prizes, a laptop, and that's about it. So let's see how it goes here. Fish number 2, sweet, a pike. Not very big, but let's see how this goes. Could be a bit trickier. Whoops! Didn't really appreciate that too much. Maybe we'll get this off. 6:45. Should be, the sun's hanging low in the sky. Should be getting pretty close to prime time, and so I'm just wondering, will I win the 649 tonight? That's what's on my mind. Fish number 3, another nice little walleye. Barely even hooked. Oh, that was easy. Nice golden color to it. And it is prime time. Oh, here you go, fishy. Fish number 4. Nice little sauger. Well, the minnows have calmed right down. As you can see, they're not quite as active as they were. The sun is pretty much set, and once it gets set like that, it gets pretty cold out here. So I think I'm pretty much going to call it a day. I'm going to go home. I've been wondering, there's some leftover chicken asparagus crepes for me to eat there. And I'm going to try some Mr. Noodles for the first time in probably at least 15 years. I haven't had Mr. Noodles in a long time, and we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. It's been a great ice fishing season, and now you have a bit of an idea of what it's like to go ice fishing. It's cold. The action is not always there, but for the most part it's some great time spent outdoors, and I really enjoy it. It's now end of March. Today is March 28th, so it's kind of day by day to see exactly much longer I'll be able to do this. Hopefully next weekend I'll still be able to get out here, and maybe it'll be nice and warm out for me.